Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Aisha Speaks Jade podcast, where I am your podcast creator, Aisha, also lovingly known as Jade. And so I want to welcome you. I know that Christmas is finally over, and I hope that everyone got what they wanted. And so, with that being said, we are now in the season of KWANZAA. So, HARBARI, HARBARI, HARBARI. And so, what I tend to like about Kwanzaa is that it's not a holiday that's celebrated like a Christmas. And I'm not judging anybody. I've been through Christmas and things of that nature. And so please don't take it that way. But I feel like these principles of Kwanzaa, you can take those principles and use them 365 days plus out of the year. So again, HARBARI. And the first day is Umoja, which is unity. And I'll get back to that. What I wanted to do is just kind of give you a really brief outlay or description of what Kwanzaa is. And certainly, if you're interested, you can do further research on your own. And perhaps maybe you can apply these 7 principles even if you still celebrate Christmas. That's the thing about it. You can use these principles each month, every day out of the year. So Kwanzaa is celebrated beginning on December 26th, and this is actually a day late, but I still want to leave it, okay? So Christmas might be over, but Kwanzaa is just getting started. So Thursday marked the start of Kwanzaa, also spelled Kwanzaa, Kwanza. So you can spell it with 2 A's or you can spell it with 1 A at the end. It's a 7-day non-religious holiday observed in the U.S. meant to honor our African Americans' ancestral roots, paying homage to our ancestors that have, paved the way for us. And this celebration lasts until January the 1st. So the name comes from the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanza, which means first fruits. So it was created back in 1966 by a gentleman by the name of Mulani Karenga. That might not be his first name, but that's okay. We're going to respect this as it is. He was a black nationalist and professor of Pan-African Studies at California State University in Long Beach, California. Kwanzaa became popular in the 80s and the 90s in tandem with the Black Power movement, making up the trio of winter holidays along with Hanukkah and Christmas. So the holiday is defined by Ngunza Saba, or the 7 principles. And I'll talk about the 7 principles in another video. Each day of the festival is dedicated to a specific principle, marked by lighting a new candle on the Kinara, which is a 7-branched candelabra. So let me apologize in advance if I'm pronouncing anything incorrectly. So even though Kwanzaa isn't as widely celebrated as it used to be, its 7 principles still hold true for some. So the first one, or the first day, or the first principle was Umoja, Umoja. Umoja or Umoja means unity in Swahili. So it is to strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. And what I like about that and what I feel like we're lacking is that community in our family and in our community and as a nation or a race. We need to get back to it. I tend to think that there are individuals who are getting more into the Kwanzaa, learning about it, passing it down to their children, educating their children on it, our indigenous Asiatic or black tribe or our people of color tribe. I've really, for the past years that I've been following Kwanzaa, it gives me a different purpose, and it gives me a reminder that I need to get back into my family and into my community and to my race as a whole. And I'm challenging myself for 2019 and moving forward into 2020 that I'm going to apply these 7 principles each month throughout the year, each month, on doing something, even if it's volunteering somewhere or getting to know some brothers and sisters. And I know, because I may have a few little trust issues, but I'm going to step out on faith a little, and I'm going to have an open mind because I do know that everybody is not the same. So again, Umoja is all about unity. Unity as a family, because we need to, as a people of color, a race, get back into our community, nation, and race and family. So I hope that was, like I said, it's really brief. You can definitely research Kwanzaa for yourself if it's something that you may be interested in. Wherever you live, most states do have Kwanzaa. Maybe you can take, some of your spare time and you can go out on one of the 7 days and just see what it's about, okay? So thanks, guys. I appreciate you as always. Remember, my social media platform is Aisha Speaks Jade. Aisha Speaks Jade, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I have a YouTube channel, Aisha Speaks Jade. My YouTube, please make sure, thank you in advance, that you hit the thumbnail and the notification bell as well to stay in the loop. Also, if you are on LinkedIn, you can find me at Aisha Jade Speaks. Aisha Jade Speaks. Okay? So, appreciate you. Many blessings. Ashe. Assalamu alaikum. Nam Yoho Renge Kyo. That you have a awesome day and a better tomorrow, and remember to know your worth and your value. And until next time, peace and blessings, and be good to yourself.